Yes, what better way to get on the bright side of life than to live each day, excited for each day and just live each day as though that is your best day yet. Welcome to the conversation on TOS Television Network, your digital first Pan-African News Network. And as always, we're reaching you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. The conversation today promises to be as enlightening, I beg your pardon, as well as it is educative and entertaining. My name is Adesuwa Osui.
And my name is Mesofola Junimo. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the conversation. I know every day should be lived as though it's your best day, but I know Friday is your best day.
Obviously, Friday is my best day yet,
Yeah.
but I just think, a positive mindset about the day. Just imagine waking up and feeling like this is a great day.
Yeah.
Like this is the best day I'm going to have.
It
or,
helps
this is
your
my best day
productivity
yet.
throughout the
Exactly.
day. It helps your countenance to people, how you react. I think it actually does help. So if you wake up every day and say, look, this is the best day. I'm thankful for today. I'm grateful. Every other thing just follows. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, we move straight into stories and development from across Africa, and we'll be starting with Mali. So Mali's former Prime Minister, Boubeye Maiga, has been arrested over his role in the purchase of a presidential jet in 2004 for $40 million under the administration of the deposed president Ibrahim Boubacar Keita, his lawyer revealed. The exact reason for Maiga's arrest is not known. He served as Prime Minister from 2017 to 2019 and is seen as a possible candidate in the presidential vote that interim authorities promised to hold next year following Keita's removal as president last August.
Yeah, I really do hope that we get over all of this corruption allegations as soon as possible.
It's the excessive spending with people in positions of authority. It might not even be taxpayers' money, even though we know it's largely taxpayers' money. But I just feel like when it's Africa is a developing continent, we have
many things to do with money.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then I just feel like it's rubbing things in people's faces that, look, while I'm struggling to meet up, with my daily needs, you're there spending $40 million on a jet.
We hope all of this, is under the carpet as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We move over to Tanzania, where an embassy was not. France is saying the embassy in Tanzania was not directly targeted by gunmen who killed 4 people. They said there's no indication that its embassy in Tanzania was targeted by a gunman who killed 5 people on Wednesday in the diplomatic quarter of Tanzania's main city, Dar es Salaam. The gunman, that is believed to be a foreigner from Somalia, was shot dead while holed up in a guardhouse at the French embassy's gate.
Oh, that's quite a developing story. We'll just follow up with that one to see how that goes. Moving away from that to the story about Ethiopia. So the United States Trade Representative's Office said the ongoing war and humanitarian crisis in Tigray could affect the country's trade benefits under the African Growth and Opportunity Act. That's the African Growth and Opportunity Act, approved in 2002. Is a trade program that provides sub-Saharan African nations duty-free access for more than 1,800 products to the U.S. market on the condition they meet certain eligibility requirements, such as eliminating barriers to U.S. trade and investment and making progress toward political pluralism.
Yeah, that's a good one. We move over to a COVID-19 update right here, where WHO says COVID-19 vaccination in Africa has tripled, but still low. Despite the increased levels of vaccination across Africa during the past week, World Health Organization Africa director said protecting even 10% of the continent by the end of September remains a very daunting task. This is a preventable tragedy if African countries can get fair access to the vaccine, Matshidiso Moeti told reporters. Yeah, I really do believe that our people should have free access to the vaccine so we can get all of these COVID-19 issues sorted, because many of the African countries cannot afford a third wave of the coronavirus.
Yes, exactly. Although talking about the third wave of the coronavirus, like Merciful did say, we cannot afford the third wave of the coronavirus. I think Nigeria recorded 10 deaths in just 24 hours. It's ravaging, and you need to do your part to ensure that you are not one of the casualties. So COVID-19 update from across Africa, and after that we'll be moving over to the big story.
TOS TV Network mobile app is now available. You can now catch up on our breaking news, stream our programs live, watch out for the latest update on sports and politics as they unfold. You can also get notifications for our upcoming programs and events. All these on our TOS TV Network mobile app, available on Apple Store and Google Play Store. TOS TV News from Africa by Africans.
Still the conversation on your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television. Don't forget you can be a part of our social media community. Follow us across all our social media platforms. That is at TOS TV Network across Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And of course our website www.tostvnetwork.com. This session is the big story, the crux of the conversation. And this morning we focus on security challenges, a reflection of socio-economic situation in Nigeria. Joining us on the telephone this morning is Adedapo Banjo, a social affairs commentator. You're welcome again to the show, sir.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be with you.
All right. The coalition of northern groups just yesterday, opined that the latest incident of highway ambush and killings by the Irigwe militia is part of a coordinated mega plot to give the crisis a religious coloration to cause greater conflict in the north. What do you think of all of this plot and allegation that they are trying to cause a coloration, a religious coloration to all of these issues?
All right. Good morning once again. It's important to establish a couple of facts about what the problem in Nigeria is. Security has become a very big problem in Nigeria. And as we have, let us be very sincere with ourselves. Let us put into consideration some very, very important factors. Nigeria has been defined over time as a secular country. It is secular in the sense that people have a right to be a part of one religion or another. And so I do not see any reason why a particular religion will not want another mode of worship or another people or some other people to perform their own religion. And so in Jos, you have a situation where we have a very clear indication that the war and what is responsible for numerous killings in that state is because Islam is fighting Christianity, which means Muslims and Christians are actually fighting. Now, it's unfortunate that in a particular state you have people who are expected to be free in terms of practicing their religion. And then a particular religion said, we don't like your mode of worship. And because you call this particular name, we're not going to allow you to function or to operate or to exist. And so we will bring you into a sinker. It is. And it has become barbaric. I can simply describe it as a state of anarchy. We are in a state of anarchy. For obvious reasons, you and I will agree that there is no military solution to the problem in Nigeria any longer. You see, because a lot of things have started adding coloration to the crisis. In some aspects, it is religious. In some places, it is purely economic. In some other places, it is purely social. Just because in Kano, if I will tell you, you can't listen to this particular music, you can go to this particular place, you cannot do this particular thing, you can't dress in a particular way. And that's to tell you that the problem in Nigeria is actually multifaceted. And so all of this coloration is to getting things worse. Is really getting the security situation worse in Nigeria, basically.
Okay. Earlier you mentioned social and economic issues in relationship in relation to Nigeria's security issues. Let's look at that real quick. Some school of thought, including sitting governors and leaders in the country, have said that Nigeria's security situation is largely socio-economic. They're saying fix Nigeria's poverty, unemployment situation, and then you fix the security issues. What is your take on that? What is the relationship really between those two?
All right. Truth remains that Nigeria has been described as the poverty country of the world, the poverty yes, of the world. Now, however, it's important to also know that Nigeria has the highest number of poor people. So, poverty capital of the world is simply an indication that the people, Nigerians, we are all subsistent. And how do I mean that we are subsistent? Everything we do is an act, a simple act of one after the other, doing one thing or the other at a minimal level to succeed. It means if I don't work today, I don't feed today. If I don't work today, I can't move to work today, I can't live today. So that is the state in which the Nigerian government has kept us. And having kept us in that state, you have left us to begin to look inward, to look for a solution. And so, one of the things that comes to the typical Nigerian mind, especially the youth, is crime and criminality. You look for me to become vulnerable, and so you pick my phone. Or you find out that I'm in a place and I am lonely, you must look there, and you feel that you can harass me and take my money and take my phone or take whatever I have with me that is of value. And so the socio-economic situation in Nigeria is so bad because people are becoming poorer by the day. And the rich people are getting richer by the day. And so government keeps largessing and they keep bringing all their followers, cousins, friends, and associates to largesse on the Commonwealth of Nigeria, where the majority of the people are poor. They don't have houses to live in, they don't have jobs to do, they have businesses to do. In the core north have 19 states of 36 states of Nigeria. And you have a situation where these people are actually farmers. But because of insecurity, all of them are far away from the farm.
Right.
They are living in internally displaced camps. They are living in so many other places. Some live on the street, some live under the bridges. And so people are not accommodated. So you and I, that we think we have a better life, we are subject to them because every time we become vulnerable, we will be under attack.
All right. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we're out of time here, but the conversation continues on our social media platforms. Thank you again, Mr. Adidapo, for staying on the show with us this morning.
You're welcome. The pleasure is mine.
All right. I thank you again, viewers. Don't forget your contributions, opinions are needed. Just follow us across all our social media platforms. That is at TOS TV Network on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And of course, our website is there to live stream the program live and other programs as well on www.tostvnetwork.com. Like and subscribe to our YouTube page as well. I am Merciful Ajinimo. Thank you so much for watching.
And I'm Adeso RC. Thank you again for watching. Please stay safe and join us again on Monday.